Hello everyone, Mikezodia here, and welcome to the next episode of the Necromancer Let's Play. Okay, so in the last episode, we took out Bleak Falls Barrow Boss, and we can now begin the Dragon Quest line if that's what we want to do. Now, we have quite a few things to handle in this episode, or debate on which one we want to start. Right now, when it comes to the college quest line, we're at the part of Labyrinthian. So I can start that if I want to, however, I don't know if we could defeat Morike just yet. He has really good magical offense, and I think he can annihilate my summons pretty quickly. It might be possible. I do have Mimic's Cloak, but I don't have the Iron Maiden spell just yet. So I have to get that one. Plus, my resistance is really bad. Like, if you look at my gear, look at my magic resistance, first of all. I got, like, no fire, no shock, low global magic, and the problem with that is a lot of the gear I'm wearing right now. Look at the Necromancer hood. While all this gear is great for conjuration, it's really poor for survival, really. See, like I could, my conjuration cost is almost nothing. I could summon like crazy, but I have nothing in the way of resistance except for maybe these boots. This puts me in a very bad position in terms of survivability. And I remember for my first Necromancer, Mirak completely tortured me with his like area effect spells, his area effect fire magic or shout, whatever that was. So I don't want a repeat of that. So somehow we're gonna have to. Well, I don't think we can do it until we get double enchanting. But once we get double enchanting, I want to start switching gears and make myself more tankier. Now, in the meantime, I'm debating on what to do quest-wise. We still haven't even touched Ogmifenium, and I think we're strong enough to handle it if we wanted to. In fact, there's a lot of stuff I think we could handle right now, because I just feel that we're really strong. There's the Dawnguard quest line. There's another Necromancer location right over here by South Brittlestone Pass that I want to possibly knock out as well. Not because we have to, but because we can. You know what I mean? It's just a Necromancer location, and I like the idea of putting down other Necromancers for our competition, including Meridia's Shrine. There's that guy that our Paladin took care of. This character might actually have a harder time because those Frost Liches could tear through my summons pretty easily. If they hit me, I have no resistances. And Frost is my highest, but still, I don't think I could survive a bombardment of them. Then, with Solitude, you also get that other one, which is regarding Potema. And I kind of want to take care of her also, because as we know, a lot of the bosses were changed. Potema could be one of them. Maybe they made her much harder than she is before. So we want to test that. So I'm going to start knocking out some of these side bosses a little bit, and kind of see where they stand. So I'm thinking maybe, well, we should probably go to Whiterun first, I think, to get some resistance potions, or even Solitude. So what do you guys think? Ogmifenium first? Well, since we're here, let's take out Ogmifenium. It shouldn't be too bad. We'll at least start the quest line. A lot of my magic skills are now 75 and above, so cashing this quest in will give me a nice boost to all of them. I could, skip on raising them for the time being and focus more towards Wayfarer, Speechcraft, and my weaker skills, and after 5 levels, I'll cash in the quest, and there we go. We get ourselves a nice little boost. I probably should have just jumped off. I have Featherfall. And yes, I did pick up a bunch of new spells, so we do have a lot of nice stuff on us now. And water's nice. Alright, so let's go start with Aquafinium. I think we might also knock out. Yeah, I don't see this taking us very long to do this quest line. So the only challenge would be the enchanted spear at the very end, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna mow down everyone else. Then we could take out possibly Potema, maybe. Oh, there's this guy right here. Let's give myself fire resist. In the off chance I get hit by his thing. Okay, so I did pick up Tumble Magnet in Tarn's prison, or Tharn's prison. When on my first Necromancer, these spells were amazing. However, when I did it again on my Wizard, they were absolute horrid, like completely bad, like unplayable. Like it didn't even work for half the monsters. Like I thought it only worked for like level 10 or lower. I don't know. Like it just was not working. So I'm gonna try using it again over here on this guy and see if it's still viable. I'm doubting it, but let's just try anyway. Apparently he wants me dead. Oh no, oh no, don't fall in the water. Okay. Big deal. Ah, guys. I don't know what to do about that thing. I mean, it went directly for me. I kind of had to move away. You know, I'm not going to face tank the thing, but then went into the water because of that. Okay, let's start this.
Dig, Dwemer in the but I'll rise, the elders, but no, on the cosmos, one block, in, have you heard, but not, trust Septimus, he knows you can know.
Beautiful. Okay, let's start this. Give myself a fire shield just in case, and keep the ward out just in case as well. Yeah, he's still in the water. Yeah, they can't even hurt him either. Just nothing that can be done. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, hold on. It might kill him with shouts. Did he die? Just leave combat. I can't fast travel, so I think he's still alive somewhere. Yeah, I can't, I press the T button to, like, forward time. Usually if there's an enemy nearby, it won't let me do it. Kind of like how I tell if I can sleep or not. And now I can fast travel. Okay, so that happened. You know, I've also been using Cerebane for the longest time for cost reduction. I might actually swap out to Marco or something like that. And even then, I'm wondering if I should do Mana Marco. It's a good bird sign, don't get me wrong, but I mean, a deity. But I'm wondering about the regeneration, because at the same time, I could always just resummon. You know, like cost is not an issue. So I'm wondering how much the it's gonna help me. Let me go read the effects of it again, and then see if it's worth it or not. I believe it makes my undead stronger at nighttime, which, you know, I guess that could be good, but Yeah, Undead Conjure at night lasts longer. Never step arcade blessing. This skill and conjuration are most deserving my favor. I guess we could. And what else am I gonna take, right? There's not much choice really. Yeah, I was near 200% with Serbian. That would have been like a 20% cost reduction, but I think it's about time I change things up a little bit. Maybe this was a mistake. Maybe I should have kept it cost reduction because, you know, I use all kinds of spells, not just conjuration, so it would have helped. At the same time, I wanted to try something different as well. Alright, let's go knock this out. It should not be an issue at all for us. We should be mowing through this thing. I think the biggest problem over here is I cannot raise the Dwemer. I'm gonna have to somehow just use my summons, I guess. Now, I did pick up the Gargoyle spell, but I don't know about using it because I don't know if it counts as undead. It's really weird because it gets boosted. Like if you look at the conjuration, if I use, like, let's say a Spirit Wolf, look at the duration, it's only 23, and it's because it's not considered undead, so it gets no boost, whereas any other one that is undead will get a boost in duration due to my perks. That's why Gargoyle is a little weird. Look at this, 240-second duration. I mean, if it wasn't a undead, it would be like this Banekin over here, which has been 23, you know? So it's kind of like really weird in how is Gargoyle considered undead? And I'm only considering it because it's actually a very, very good summon in terms of like dealing with mage users like Morike or anyone else like that. I can't go through here. I'm gonna take the scenic route. Now I did pick up some. Yeah, I did pick up this stuff right here. Surprisingly enough, I don't have the magic for it. That's weird. Okay, I do have the magic for it. Okay, I was just wondering. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the magnet anymore. I'll have to use it again when there's a large cluster of enemies, see if I can control them in one area. But I remember when the first time I used the Necromancer and I had the spell, it was so good. Like, it would pull anyone to him, and you could leave trap. Like, you could put the tumble magnet off off a ledge or on a high place, and it'll pull them into the air and make them take fall damage. It was so good. Okay, so let's see here. Oh, dude. This guy almost gave me a jump scare just now. Okay, so let's go ahead and the guy over here. Last time my paladin checked out a guy that's just walking around randomly, ended up becoming a werewolf and trying to kill him. I don't know what this guy's story is. So he just kills somebody. Oh, we won't let a good corpse go to waste.
Hold on to it. I'll be back for it later. I'll pay you good. Don't lose it. No time to talk. Snitch or double cross me and I'll kill you. I mean it.
Oh, you're a thief. That's fine. We'll take you too. I don't know where's the guy that's supposed to be chasing him though. Alright, suppose we could save inside. It's no big deal. Be warmer there anyway. I just feel so at home when I'm playing a caster character. All that moaning, man. That moaning. But yeah, like, Alden is fun and all, but I just feel right at home. Oh, don't tell me I have the bug already. Do I got the bug already? I already got the bug. Are you kidding me? That is insane. UI bug already. It's absolutely nuts. Okay. I also got that perk where it doesn't let the body turn to ash anymore. So I can now reanimate as much as I want as long as there's a corpse near me.
Where is it? I know you were trying to keep it for yourself, Cesar. You always try to keep it for yourself. No.
I need a warlock for this area too. Take my own guy. I made me stagger. I don't know if that's chain lightning or what, but thank you. Like waiting for this guy to actually attack.
What? Who is this, brother? Another of the smooth skins looking for food? This one wasn't trapped with us. You picked a bad time to get lost.
Worked on him, but he's not a very high level character. Those guys. Well, good luck, guys. Yeah, I'll give you some warhammers to make it a bit easier. Wow, these guys are just not cutting it, are they? Well, they're trying their best. Where did his corpse go? Oh. I'll send one Deathlord out there as a tank. What's he aiming at? Oh, up there. And that one Deathlord is just killing everything. Okay, I need some stamina food, because this, oh man, I forgot to stock up on these. I always forget to stock up on something. I also forgot to stock up on resistance potions, but I should be fine with that one. Oh, okay, I guess he zapped the Lord and now they're infighting. Looks nice to have. Well, as long as he's not attacking me, I could care less. These guys are completely expendable. Ballista, man. Almost got me. If he stunned me a second time, I might have died. Can't put on ceilings anymore. Sucks. Oh, he could. There you go. Holds him up there and just get blasted away. Yeah, for some reason I didn't pull him. Like I said, they used to be a lot more potent. With a tumble magnet, it would pull anyone crazy. And it was very fast too. Like I'll pull the same person over and over again. They will not reach you if you had one of these spells out. Yeah, like that. Yeah, it does no damage to him. I mean, it shouldn't, I guess, because it's necrotic and it's not a living creature or anything. Let's make periodic saves here and there. Ooh, I meant to do the warlocks, not these guys. I mean, they do pretty good damage, and they're pretty tanky, but I think the warlocks are slightly better. Their case is trapped, making sure they can get past it. Oh, you really want me, don't you? Let's say I would have to take out the Warhammer if this guy didn't help me. Alright, Warlocks should be good over here. They got range. I hate this. Yeah, they summon down there for some reason. That is so crazy. I cannot summon on this thing. Yeah, my guys are fighting down there, apparently. That's a shock. Huh, I'm dead. The high level spell, if I remember correctly. Oh, I can't use it in combat. Alright. Am I still in combat? Yeah, I'm still in combat. I'm losing stamina for some reason. I don't know where it's coming from. Alright. At least it gave me a landing spot now. Just in case, let's get a feather fall. Beautiful. Knocking him around. Get a couple of warlocks to back him up. Oh, that hurt. That one little spider did that much damage? No, someone from below. Oh, they got Spriggan. That could be trouble. Alright, looks clear. I'll be raising these guys, the mages. Here comes trouble. Oh. These guys should be able to hold them back a little bit. Oh great, one of them just fell off the edge. It's two off the edge.
And you may be gifted a life of servitude.
The archer's trying to pick me off. Very clever archer. One for me. I don't know which one of these enchantments I still need. None of them. Good. Eat that still. Let me do something here. Someone summoned a troll, so I automatically summon trolls as well. Those who are wondering, this sea stone makes copies of all corpses nearby it. If I put it over here, any corpse nearby it will then be raised as my summon. It's a pretty cool spell. It doesn't last, like it says 60 seconds, but it doesn't last 60 seconds though. Here, I'll put my mouse over it this way you guys can see it if you want to. Sea stone right here. 66 seconds, but as you can see, it already wore off, so there's no way it lasts 66 seconds. I think it's a certain amount of times it revives and it disappears after that. Okay, here they come. Yeah, he fused this little ice orb, and my guys reflected it back right at him. There we go again. Every spell he casts, right back. And see which one's good, which one's not. Only they're all junk ones. Oh, we got one master. So exception to that one, everything else is junk. Let's go ahead and create a shortcut. Horse disappeared. Wanted that mage. Oh well. Let's use my warlocks. Power Master Mimic's Cloak on him. Yep, it pulled them up and fall damage. Yeah, still not as effective as before. Two of them disappeared completely. Oh no. He shot me. That could have went very badly if I didn't have those warlocks out there picking him off. Okay, I think he's going to be a firebolt. Okay. That's something this guy could do. I have 3 warlocks. Maybe if he kills the copy, I'll just make a new one. Exactly, so nothing you could do about that one. Really, he might have turned elite also, because that was a lot more chance than I thought. I wonder, would Seedstone create copies of these guys too? Oh yes, it does. That's interesting to know. So if I drag this corpse over to this side somehow. Oh, that's gonna be crazy. So let me see here. I got an idea. This is actually gonna be really funny. Alright, let's keep these mages out here.
So, let's just get out of here. Hasn't there been enough death?
So basically, whoever the winner is over here, it's gonna have to fight two Centurions. Actually, possibly even more. Oh, yeah, it's he's not even gonna get a chance to attack. For some reason, they didn't create a copy of this corpses. That's so unfortunate. Would have had her so completely outnumbered. Okay, armor rating. Let's get that. So much stuff, man. So much stuff. I didn't create one. Okay. Let's go create this shortcut. Oh, come on. Oh, that's messed up. 1 second, guys. I had summons with me, so it pushes me outside because there's no spawnable thing inside. At least that's what I'm thinking that is. There we go. Alrighty. We created a shortcut now. Okay, this next area could get very dicey, so I gotta be careful. Probably gonna evil twin it. Perfectly. Alright. Sir. She's undead now. Suppose I could just kill her and resummon her. It really came down to it. You know, keep creating clones, even if it dies, another one will get summoned as long as this thing is alive. And you're back. Back to those fireballs? That's insane. I didn't know he was a magic user. You see, there's nothing they can do about it. I'm just way too strong at this moment. There's gonna be some guys over here. Jeez, this guy going crazy with those fireballs. He is really good. Got a copy of him. Looks like I got an evil twin. Fireball guy, you're coming back alive, bud. You're too strong. Got so many copies, but none of one that wants to go up there. Oh man, paralyzing arrow. Please move.
Another victory for the Volma.
Just of the ones I actually want to keep, just that fireball dude. Corpses. So there's him. Honestly, he's like the only one I really want. The rest I could live without. Or this guy for the time being. Beautiful. I love those fireballs. Okay. These guys come from the backside to attack me. Yep, here they come. Coming up this way right here. Amazing. Where's the last one? No, I reanimated some other guy too. Mage. Where'd he go? Did he die already? Oh no, he's just stuck. Okay, that's fine. Alright, let's go ahead and save real quick. While I have the chance to. Luckily, we can still create a bed in here. Honestly, I don't understand why we can't create a campfire indoors. I mean, this place looks like a perfectly good spot for a campfire. Okay, let me think. Be using Agmafinium to raise the mage skills, so I can ignore these. Mostly want to focus on Speechcraft, Wafer, and stuff like that. Do this for 5 levels. Once this thing turns 80, we'll cash in. Alright, where do we want this perk now? There's a number of spots I prefer to have this thing. I wouldn't mind getting Respite. That would help a lot, actually. More magic resist would always help as well. Let's get this for the time being, because I'm about to get hit by a lot of magic right now. Who died? My mage died. I don't see the corpse. Oh, there he is. Mage is still alive. Okay, initially I had to deal with a large number of enemies, so I needed Death Lord more than I need a Warlock. I need to buy time. Necromancer ritual's done. I will now buff them. This guy, last time he came in with a Firebolt. Originally it was Frostbolt, but now he used Firebolt last time I fought him with a Paladin. So let's go ahead and do that. Power Master. Give them bound armor also, because this guy is going to use bolts. For myself as well. It's on self to them. Ebony flesh for them, and that should be good for the time being. After that, I'm just going to Evil Twin. Wow, this guy blocked like crazy over there. He held ground, man. A lot of respect for this guy. He's carrying. Between Fireball and everything else, like this guy is carrying really hard. I'm wondering how I created a second Enchanted Spear. I'm asking this because I could create one copy of an Enchanted Spear using my ability, right? So where did the second copy come from? Like, at some point there was two of them, and I didn't even use my Evil Twin yet. It was like so weird. It was like two copies just sitting there of the boss, and none of them were mine. It couldn't have been Mimic's Cloak because first of all, he's not a spell, and second, I didn't. I'm not the one doing it. It's actually quite amazing, though. Create that many copies of somebody. I'm loving his build so far, the overall ability to swarm the enemies completely. Use their own numbers against them. So much jewelry on me is not even funny anymore. I think these are dead. Look, I think these things are still alive. These enchanted spears right here. Look at it. Each one is giving me a tower key. Like I literally create permanent copies of each one. That's insane. Oh wait, this guy's coming back with me. He's too valuable to leave behind. Because this guy was holding ground, man. Like he was legit holding ground. Yeah, you deserve to be on this side. I mean, that mage is pretty good with his brigand too. Up for some reason. Alright, the off chance that anything happens, I'm gonna do one hard save. I'll keep going. Still though, that was amazing. Alrighty. Side now. Okay, so return this lexicon to this guy at any point now. Is there anything else I want to handle right now? I want to think here. Let me think. We could try Botema. Maybe even this Shrine of Meridia one. I think we have the numbers in our favor, and you know what? I think I'm under level for this one because this is magic users, but I believe this is the only thing that'll give me even a reasonable challenge at this point because pretty sure I'll be able to handle Potema's area as this Necromancer's. There's this area right over here too. So there's a few places we could go. I'm thinking we hit Potema though. Or Meridia. Sorry, Meridia. Or we could hit this one too. Let's go hit this one then. This one has some dangerous rates. Like these guys have this area effect draining spell that's really lethal if it hits you. That's the only thing I think that's even remotely going to kill me. We gotta activate this thing. So I can just fast travel without wasting any time. Like, any delay. Okay, right over here. Now, once again, I don't know if this boss has been enhanced or not. I know this area was pretty dangerous before, though. So now it might be even more dangerous, but I have a really strong ally with me this time, so I'm not too worried. I think I'll combo him with 2 Dead Lords. Sunfire would be more lethal at this point. Your Weeping Daedra, what's this? I've never seen this thing before. Actually curious about this one. Weeping Daedra. I mean, I may have seen the spell, but I just forgot about it, or never used it or something. I just don't remember it right now off the top of my head. Actually, you know what? While I'm here, let's activate Reveal Secrets. This will reveal any keys to me, because every dungeon apparently has a key for the final chest, and I keep missing this key, so let's just keep this on us. Oh, she was pretty durable. Or he, rather. I don't know if I should raise him or not. Up ahead's a trigger. If I step on it, it'll spawn enemies all around me. So best be ready. Alright, here goes. Huh, he didn't spawn it? That's odd. No, it's gonna spawn it alright. If I walk in there, it's gonna spawn it behind me, and these guys are too occupied with what's going on in front of them. we go. Alright. You're noticing I'm not walking in there because the moment I walk in there, a large number of enemies are going to spawn behind me. I have no defenses behind me right now. Okay, now let me go in there. Either one. No, it's this one, isn't it? Won't let me create a copy of her. It's unfortunate. Yeah, she's bugged. I wanted to create a copy of her. She's the boss, I think. Pretty sure she is. This light is bright. Can't tell what this one is showing me. Alright, she reveals doors. Okay, so these are doors. She also revealed keys, though. You guys have a really nasty area effect spell, though. He hasn't used it yet, but when he does, it's really bad. Because it leeches. It's like an area effect, the life leech. Yeah, those guys are really durable. Maybe this build right here, blood extraction, I'm not sure. So they passed too much time. I just wanted to pass an hour. Just so I can see if this corpse died over here, so I can pick it back up again. Yeah, she's down. should have been this one. But was she really the boss? That wasn't her name, though. What was it? Might have been her. This is, I don't know, it's one of these. It's probably that one. By the way, we got 2 Necromancers on our side now. Although we lost our Fireball guy, who possibly died, was resurrected on their side, and yeah, I don't know where our MVP guy went. I think he went off and died somewhere. Oh wait, he's right over here. Oh, here she is. Sorceress. That's it. She's the one. Okay, so I'm gonna resurrect her last, since she can be very powerful, but so can this guy. There we go. That's beautiful. We got 2 powerful users on our side. So there's a door down there. Fortunately, I can't cast a spell under the water. Too far. This was not as bad as I thought it'd be. Alright, that went smoothly. Can't say it wasn't like it was a challenge at our level. Pretty good right now. She had no changes to her that made her any difficult or anything like that. She's about the same as she was before. As long as you know where the triggers are, this area is not that hard. But if you were to walk in there and try to fight her with all those enemies spawning behind you, it would have been very bad. Jeez, man. Moans. Okay, let's do a hard save, and then we can fast travel. I'm trying to think where to go next. We are hitting all the key locations, like side locations. Although the Tower of Berserk was actually a main location. Tower of Berserk, sorry, the affluent place. Alright, what do you guys think? Should we take on the Necromancer guy? Put him out of his misery? Guess we could. And I think maybe in another episode we could take on Potema. If you guys want to see Potema. If not, then you skip it too. It's not important. Oh, I gotta get out of here. If they catch me with undead, they give me a bounty and start trying to arrest me and stuff. Plus we're a bit tired. Someone's talking. I think it's her. Guess not.
Look at my temple lying in ruins. So much for the constancy of mortals, their crafts and their hearts. If they love me not, how can my love reach them?
Pretty much, I think, role-playing wise, I would say my character would do this quest for the sole purpose of destroying her weapon.
Restore to me my beacon, that I might guide you towards your destiny. It is time for my splendor to return to Skyrim. The token of my truth lies buried in the ruins of my once great temple, now tainted by a profane darkness skittering within. The Necromancer Malkorin defiles. Worse still, I have brought you here, mortal, to be my champion. You will enter my temple. Of course. Malkorin has forced the doors shut. But this is my temple, and it responds to my decree. I will send down a ray of light. Guide this light through my temple, and its doors will open.
Can't pray to him right now. Okay, so let's go ahead and create a place to sleep. Into magic resistance. This is very important for us, since we'll be dealing with a lot of magic users right now. You raise the weaker one first, and then the other ones. It's fine. But yeah, I think role-playing wise, my character would probably do this quest just to get the Dawnbreaker and then destroy it, so no future paladins could ever threaten him. You know, let this get rid of it right now. Yeah, she is definitely the boss. Oh, she died. Not the boss, but the weaker one. This boss is definitely not gonna die anytime soon.
You must die.
Let's give her bound armor for the archers. She took some heavy damage though. Ooh, it looks like they're dropping. I have to summon a Death Lord over here. Why these guys are playing passively. Get in there, my friends. My paladin had a much easier time in this place. You guys remember? He just mowed through this area. The summoner is struggling a little bit. When I say struggle, I'm just talking about like this, I guess the speed. This is her summon. And she is squishy. curiosity, could I create corpses out of these little puddles? Apparently you can. Okay, I'm thinking I gotta be a little more careful now because I just realized something. This Necromancer boss has a chance to revive a dead too, right? So if they kill one of these guys and resurrect them, that's gonna be a complete pain for me to deal with because I'm gonna be dealing with either fireballs or extra frost novas. Or frost spears rather. So this could be a double-edged sword. It's hard saving in the off chance something goes wrong.
Die.
Guess not. I thought it would create corpses of them. Apparently not. They might have been copies of my other evil twin thing. Oh, his fireballs are so good. Keep fireballing him. Missing the girl. Where is she? Did she die? Oh, she's just stuck over here. Okay. That's fine. draw their weapons. Looks like they're coming through this door over here, though. He's just blittered everybody. Both my guys still alive? Not sure. Probably should have checked on the other guy before I... Okay, she's alive. What about the other guy? An MVP with the fireball. There he is. Okay, before we go any further, like, really into this thing, I need to, well, I need to buff up, but more importantly, I need to save, just in case things go wrong. That door locks behind me, so if I die, I can't try again. I have to start over from the beginning. As in, like, I gotta reload the save. So we're gonna save over here. Gonna buff up, and then we're gonna go in. Fire shield on myself. I should probably put fire shield on them, or frost shield rather. Definitely mimics cloak. If this guy summons his little end game master tier conjuration spell, it's going to create a copy of it and then just put it against him as well. Both got it on them now. Alright, think, Mike. What else do we need? Should be good. I wonder if we could bring the Deadeye Captain in here and take out the last corpse again. You know what? Let's do that, because if not, I want this Necromancer's body anyway. Not yet. Oh, that's right. It creates a copy of. They create a copy of every spell. Just gotta rebuff him. It'll be alright. Good. Let's party begin. Got our frost resistance. Generation. What else do I need? Think, Mike. Think. What else do we need right now so I don't mess up like last time? The strength to resist shocked us for the heck of it. Teleported to me. I can't believe that guy teleported me. That's crazy. I'm at to sunfire this. Okay, I might not be able to resurrect this guy, but I could definitely make a copy of him with Seed Stone. Oh jeez, he came out of here. What the? How many shades are they creating? Oh no, I think things bugged out. When I created a copy of him, when he died, he created a copy of his shade. But the shade didn't come on my side, it came against me instead. And now I'm fighting 3 shades. Holy. This is not good. I got 3 boss shades against me now. That was a very poor mistake on my part. Oh man, that was so stupid of me. I should not have done that seed stone. I need an area effect obliteration spell. I got a blizzard. I don't know if this is gonna work, but alright, we got rid of one of his shades. Man, how many copies of his shades is there gonna be? Oh man, guys, I messed up so bad with that. That sea stone killed me. Who would have thought that if I created a copy of him, when he died, he'll create a shade completely against me? So that, oh man. That was just horrible, guys. That was horrible. And he died. Like, the Necromancer himself died so easily. Alright, guys. I am face palming myself right now because I cannot believe that just happened. I got completely outnumbered with using my own spells against me. That was just horrible, but how would I know that that was going to happen? It's some kind of bug, I guess. For those who have no idea what happened, this boss, when he dies, he creates a shade, like a secondary boss that I have to fight after he's dead. It's no big deal. Unfortunately, my Evil Twin spell creates copies of all living targets, and my Seed Stone creates copies of all dead targets. So when I did Evil Twin, I didn't realize it at the time, but I created a copy of the boss, right? No big deal, but once I run out of magicka or I stop casting it, that copy dies. And when it dies, it creates a shade, and that shade is now against me. So I just created a second boss for me to fight. And then when I used Seedstone on his corpse, and you know, I didn't see a copy of it, I just did it again, I created 2 copies of him that both died, and then created 2 more shades. So basically, I had 4 shades against me by the time all things were said and done, and then liches came into play also. So it was just very, very bad news from then on. Okay, so first of all, these guys, I have to bench them. I cannot use them. I gotta bring my strong hitters right now at this point. Because I have to go in there now, and I have to somehow fight them, all those numbers, using only these 3 summons, whatever I have in my arsenal, and I cannot use Evil Twin. Alright, I cannot use Seedstone on his corpse. And I could use Evil Twin, but only once he dies. I have to make sure that main boss dies and only his shade is alive. Once the shade is alive, then I can use Evil Twin. and use his own shade, like make him fight himself. Because when the shade dies, it won't create any more copies of anything. Okay, so let's go ahead and summon a new set of Dead Lords. I don't know, you stay open. Cloak. Let's buff up and go in. I think I got this. Like I said, I cannot summon anything using Evil Twins. This has to be straight my 3 guys versus all of them. However that's going to work out. For some reason on the top right, it's no longer showing me their duration. Normally it shows me the duration of all summons I have under my control. Or at least these ones. Like it won't show me reanimations, but the other stuff it should. Okay, Fortify Magicka, yes, let's go with that as well. Fortify Speed, need that. Do it after I finish buffing myself. Bounce on self on them. Should let enemies kill themselves a little bit. They got a Frost Lich. This has to end quickly. Alright, let's do that. Did it. Now I could Evil Twin. He needs anti-magic against him. Make his own spells against him. Yeah, he's getting hit by his own spells. This guy's teleport, man. Oh, you're slick, aren't you? Doesn't matter if it's physical or magical, it's going to hit you back. Fine, I'll bring mages too. I don't mind.
It
Finally.
is done. The Defiler is defeated. Take Dawnbreaker from its pedestal.
I'm actually worried about taking this guy's corpse because if it's like anything like imagine summoning him in a hard battle, right? On my side, and he dies and he creates a shade against me. That'd be so bad. Can't create him. Oh man, that noise is killing me. That's the noise from all that spell spamming. Either way. We'll take it just in case we could use it. And this guy was good, but I don't think he's gonna be as good as this guy. He summons a frost lich, you know. Okay. That was something, wasn't it, guys? Jeez. What's this? I don't recognize these books. Huh. I guess I'll have to give this a read later. Alright, we're done here. Tell you what, I'm just going to save the game right here. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. I just can't believe how crazy this was. I was not expecting the shades to be like make copies. That completely threw me off. I thought this was going to be an easy dungeon. I'll just go more right through them, but I did not expect that. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next episode. If you have anything to let me know, let me know. I'll see you guys.